the makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
He rolls to his right. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We're still tying through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. All set to go now from the 35. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, a gift to Brown. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Looking quickly here. Give on second, it's Brown. Not much space available there, maybe 2, and that brings up 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
3rd short, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Running for it with Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
They just could not even find a slip of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Here's another for him. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that put in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
He'll throw it. Makes the catch. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal. Looking to throw. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
To throw, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
45-yard line.
Two timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, it's Rodgers. Hits some space around midfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Steelers first.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Again, Rodgers. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 7. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Throwing now. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Right on the left side with Warren. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Gain of 6. That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, they need 7. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Second down now, 7 to go. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you have to finish with points.
Here's a design run. So the Bengals take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.